Hello, this is Faith at Faith and Books. This is the next edition of Unexpectedly Homeschooling. Um, my idea for March 24th is Houdini. Harry Houdini was born on March 24th in, I think, 1874. I just read about him this morning. And I thought that would be fun for kids. Well, first of all, several ways you can attack this. There are on YouTube, there's some vintage, really early films of him doing his performances of, his escape artist performances in various cities like Boston. And so that might be interesting to watch. The one I saw, I'll link to it below, is about 20 minutes. Then you can just read about it, Google, and find a site where you can read about it, and I'll look for that too. I'm doing this before I've actually figured out links. But what's neat is on YouTube there are videos of magic tricks for kids, so your kids can teach themselves some magic tricks like card tricks or coins or whatever it is. And that's really fun. Kids like to learn those things. It might take a while to learn the trick and finesse it. It takes a lot of practice. And then they can put on a magic show if they want to. So that would be fun. I know there's a movie about Houdini. I think it was, who was in it? Tony Curtis or something? I don't think it was very good. It was kind of slow. And I know they did a more recent mini-series about him, but more recent stuff tends to be kind of edgy and more darker. I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I can't recommend it for kids. But one thing I can recommend, which is only really related in the title, but what was her name? Lynn Reed Banks, the author of The Indian in the Cupboard, that series, wrote a really cute book about a hamster that kept disappearing, and they named him Houdini, and it's called I, Houdini. And it's a really cute book. It's a lower reading level than the Indian in the Cupboard books are. I'd say for a little bit younger, but it's a really cute story. If you can get it on audio, I remember we had it on audio, maybe out of the library. We listened to it while we were driving on some vacation somewhere. Really cute story. So if you can find that on Audible or whatever, it's not a long book. A couple of days of listening. But that's a really cute book, and your kids might really enjoy that one. So that's my suggestion for March 24th. Here in Virginia, the governor just said the schools are officially closed, at least through the summer. And so my daughter, who's a school teacher, is going to be teaching online, but we'll see how that goes. I don't really know how you teach online to elementary school kids. Seems like the parents really have to be right there. So I don't know. You might want to go to the unschooling model, which is basically what I've been telling you about, just suggestions for fun activities for kids to do. And on that note, someone that I have known for ages and ages online, her name is Sue Elvis. She used to have a YouTube channel. But anyway, she's in Australia. But she wrote a book, and it's called Curious Unschoolers. And it is available. She published it on Amazon. It's available. It's free until tomorrow. What does that mean? Because she's in Australia, so I'm not sure about that. But I will link to that as well, because I can highly recommend Sue Elvis. She's so sensible and smart. She's thought everything through. She has such a warm family. They do so many incredible things, and she's really an unschooler. She's a true unschooler. So Curious Unschoolers, if you want something to read now that, the education of your children is fully on your shoulders. Well, I mean, there is online schooling, but I don't know. Even my college students, their classes are all online, but now they're saying they're going to make them pass-fail, or like they're really making them super, super easy, which it's, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I guess for some kids it would be good because they're going through real hardships, economic hardships, or, they might not be able to fully focus. But on the other hand, we're all stuck at home. So to have a challenging education, something that was I would think would be a benefit. But anyway, so we'll see how things go. I hope you're hanging in there. And I think pretending to be magicians and learning about Harry Houdini would be a fun way to spend the day. So enjoy and take care. Stay healthy. Bye.